Yep, everything looks like it's all set up. How is everyone today? So, I'll be continuing cosmic exploration. You might be asking, why am I on my mining job? Well, I'll show you guys. So, I got Fisher to this point on this. Basically, this is the last level. That's why I got a 50% bonus for fishing. I also got carpentry up to the last novice data increase, and I'm almost there with miner. Now miner, I got to this point by only doing it for like 2, maybe 3 hours. It's a lot faster than fishing. Let me tell you that. So we need dataset 4 and dataset 5. So what we're doing is we're getting the max bonus for mining for each category. I will be doing the crafty ones off camera because basically that's all that is basically there's a website called let me actually pull it up real quick so I know what I'm talking about. Raphael 14. It basically calculates all that for me. Which I love. So we need 129 dataset 4, and then we also need 256 cosmic dataset 2. Alright, what do we got? These are a little bit too hard for me right now. This one works, so this actually gets me the 2 ones I need. I'm close to... No, it's actually better to... If I go to... So let me also turn off my fan. So we will be continuing doing this until I'm actually squared away. Until my arm heals. What I might also do, for Friday's stream is actually, switch it up a little bit and actually go, older content, trial runs. What that would basically entail is go to, like, say, Arun Bourne's Extreme Trials, and trying to get the mounts from them. Because I can use my, like, level 100 Samurai, maybe even my Dragoon or Summoner. I can actually like one-shot the boss. I might do that Friday. Yeah, the only reason this is coming up is because I'm still using level 90 accessories. Also, you guys might be known, I've actually dropped about 2 million. Well, that was actually because of the crafting. Okay, so for this one, what we need is actually Gatherer's Boon. So every time we are able to actually get that to proc, allows us to actually get it. So because of, I don't know if that would actually work. Let me try that. No. And that's how simple and easy it is. And we can actually just do it again. So, yeah, so, yeah. There's a website, I would have to re-find, or I can have one of my, SC company mates, send me a link to it, or I can just Google search it. Yeah, I don't get much data, but I don't need much. If I can do this next one, I'm good on dataset 4. I might switch to this, because that gives me more, dataset 2. Let's go with this one instead. Now, the reason why my bonus, my Gatherer's Gift is so low, is because I don't have, like, really good gear. Yes, I have some, you know, 750 gear, but I also have some that are, like, 260, and 69, 690. This is going to change as I level up the pickaxe. So for the advanced tier, so the tier after here, I might do mining and botanist first, then fishing, because fishing is a literally pain in the gluteus maximus. Alright, so what we're gonna do is do phone bonus, activate that, Yeah, so I get more points that way. That's actually a good way to do it. And you have to be very careful when you're doing this. If you have quick gathering. And bing bada boom. And I am a little shy, but that's perfectly fine. And I don't mind doing this again because it gives me 3 different data sets. So for the last one, I get 350 points, which is massive. Like I'm fine not using any of the buffs. And now I just do... Yep. Alright. And that's it for that dataset. Alright, so, I just need... If I can get this one, the boost goes up to double, which is awesome. So, the main thing I need is 5. So, how I like to approach this, and the most simplest way to do, focus on the one dataset you have the least. So in my case, I need mostly dataset 4. Let's see what missions we get. This one is perfect because it gives me all the datasets that I'm missing. And we can continue on. Once I get this to level 9, same way as my carpenter, I can move on to this one and I get double bonus. At double the XP. Double the data sets. That's huge. And the missions are a lot simpler and a lot easier compared to fishing. I mean, the only missions that I've had a problem with, there was a, I don't know why it's not showing up. Yeah, but there's one that actually required me to get ether sand. And the reason why that's a bit of a pain is because to get ether sand, you have to actually melt down collectibilities. Nice! Even though I only have a 23%, that's actually very helpful. Just those 2 hours, I had 90 ports. Oh. Go to that. That. I want to actually try this again. So I got 400 points instead of 130. That's actually okay. And I didn't need to use my high Krell, which I'm starting to run low on. Okay, so I didn't get lucky and get it again. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna ignore it for now. So let's look at. Okay, let's see if we can find something a little bit more. Yeah, that's a little bit more points. You know. I love that they actually allows us to actually stay on our mount when we use these things. And we can just I don't need one because yeah, it's yes, I can get more 14s. Yeah, this is the one that I was talking about. This is the one that was annoying because this one actually requires getting maxed out collectability and then reduces it to ether sand. That's a little hard because I don't have as many points. Alright, for this one's actually simple. So what you want to do is you want to activate these, this, and King's Yield. And this one you actually want to actually do quick gathering. I didn't get the max, but that's fine. Alright. So we got 1,000 points. And this one we gonna need to do is that again. The bonus. So we go here. I might see if I can do a macro of that. And now we just focus on that one type of ore until we get the minimum requirement of ore, as well as the gold. Also, I don't think I've actually explained it. So the Gatherer's Boon, that is increased by a little based on the nodes. But also it's actually boosted by your perception. So the higher that is, the more likely you can get another one. You can actually get it up to 100% without needing to use Mountaineer's Gifts 1 and 2. Alright. And we get a gold. Alright, so I'm gonna need at least 497. Yeah, it's to go there, it's actually simply just use Stella Return. Use the Ether node to Fractal here, and then bring it to them. It's just the way to do it. And then you click on here. I'm not really concerned about the mech ops. Like, yes, there's actually an item that I can actually use for that, but it's fine. So that. Use it again. That was yeah, that was actually probably the simplest way to do it, and I can just go over here and I don't have to. I got lucky because I didn't have to actually get the two bonuses right after each other. So 400 points is the maximum. Okay. That's actually good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna... When I don't have the bonuses, I'm gonna actually... Alright, so, what's that? This one's actually, have I done this one before? I have. And we actually want to get into this one. Instead of this. Yes! I would love to do this one, but I need more 4s than I will of anything else. Sadly. Once I get achieve that 100% bonus, it's gonna be really, really simple, as well as the 50% bonus, which will be entirely dedicated to crafting. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, crafting's really fast. If you have macros for it, and you don't know the craftability. Oh, I went into the wrong place. That's fine. So yeah. Oh man, I need to do one thing. I need to charge my phone. Give me a second. Yeah, I just had to pick up my it is this one. Scheiße, this one's gonna be a little annoying. I'll show you guys why this one's a little annoying. So, we have to actually get 100% Also, I watched the season finale of The Boys this morning. Alright. And I have to say, I was happy. I won't spoil it because it's like... Alright, so I got most of the required items, and I'm almost there for score. Nice. I'm trying to actually reduce... Alright, so I want to do that. Nice. That should get me really close. I need 300 points. I need one more. So I don't need like a high-end... Alright, and... So I got 127 data set 4, which puts me at 190. Isn't that like the max? Yes. So I'm already maxed out on custom set 1. So I'm good to go for the next level, which is somewhat helpful. gonna do auto gathering because that makes my life so much easier. So I've only been doing it for 30 minutes and I'm almost got another one done. Sucks, but and then another bonus to these is, as you're leveling these up from novice upwards, you get a really useful tool. It makes it so much easier. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that one again. No, thank you. And after this one, I shouldn't have to deal with anything but data set 2. And by the way, just for clarification, I won't be doing fishing for the first max out ranch because that one was... Doing fishing as the first one is a nightmare. Because you don't always get what you want. So that should be... Yes. I only need 316 dataset 2s. Let's see what we got. If there's only if this one went to here, but you can't always have what you want. So I think this one's just basically go and farm or yes, I'm giving up. And I have actually limited amounts of okay. That shouldn't be a problem though. Yeah, I could have actually not done another gathering and, you know, did something else, but that's fine. This one can be the last one I need. Yeah, I could have done that faster if I actually used my high krill, but I'm trying to save where possible. I need 600 more points, and then I am done. One of those was actually got an extra one, I would have actually had it. Three. Yeah, let's do this one, so that means we're max across the board. Ooh, nice. First one. Alright, so that means I just need customer 92 and then I'm done. Let's go with this one, if I get more. I might see if I can get the rings to make sure for gathering, because I think that would be very helpful. I'm only 10 points short. Yeah, I have no problem doing this again. Let's do it from the top this time. Do that. And that should be... Oh! One more time. Yeah. I needed to do that again anyways because I was... I have to use it anyways. So let's go bam, bam, bam. And now I have knocks across the board. Let's go back. Minor, cosmic pickaxe. Yes. We have a little cinematic playing. Yeah, it does its thing. Looked like a drill at the end of that. Like you use like the hammer part of it and then you like stick it in and then you like press a button or something and it does it for you. Okay. As you see, we have a 100% bonus. So that means, instead of getting, say, 100, I get 200! But we're not gonna get any of these up to, immediate right now. We're gonna do botanist. Okay, so let's actually go. Well, actually, let's compare the axe we just got. Don't worry about this because this is all like. Alright. That's massive. So, we get. Battalion, we don't need to worry about that because we're not a combat job. So we get an extra 281 gathering. Massive. We gain 160 perception and 10 GP. Right? That's huge. So our stats are now 460.07 for gathering, 4,556 perception. That's, keep in mind, I'm not wearing anything that has like this. If I actually do upgrade, I'm probably gonna lose some, unless I do have a gathering. I have a GP. Don't really have anything. And I'm only gonna get 6 more GP. That isn't really worth it in my book. But we are going to have to repair all of our gear before we switch over to botanist. And as you see, we don't have anything, but it's going to be a little bit easier considering we have a 100% boost. That's gonna save us actually a fair bit of time. I already have the tools, right? Yes. At some point, I might actually see if I can get some. Well, keep on. I'm not. This gear right here is not really meant to stay because of. I'll have crafted gathering gear. The idea that I'm having is, let's get the 765 tool, like that's the maxed out tool. For everything, and then we'll go from there. Alright. So this one basically gets the required number of items. Really simple. Alright, need about 4 more. Actually, I need exactly 4. So normally I would get 175 for this, but I got 150. That's one mission, and I'm already 3/4 the way to getting everything. Yeah, and this one I actually have to be fast. I am gonna actually get. Oh no, I'm gonna get it this turn. I thought I was gonna have that, right? Nope. Yeah. How am I in points? So we're at 240. Yeah. It's really simple. Mining and botanists are like easy, so what I would recommend to anyone is get those up first. I would say, honestly, now that I know it, fishing last. And we're gonna do... We're gonna do this one. So we don't have to, like, leave and come back. Oh, we needed chains. Okay. I thought we needed score. Okay, that was my bad. Oh yeah, we don't. I misread. Another tip that I would recommend is make sure you read the description first. Alright. Oh, I still have it on. And, I thought it was just, it's not gonna matter. I misunderstood the mission. Yeah, I completely messed up. But that's fine. And we didn't max out. Great. And we wanted to actually get as many points as we can in the D class missions, because the C ones actually have a chance of getting, like this one, we're not getting any rewards because we don't have access to Tier 2 science. We don't have access to this set 2. Alright. Like, if we actually maxed it out, we could have actually just done it. But that's fine. That's actually a good reason we would just spam D-class missions. Also, before we actually do the crafters, I'm gonna have to actually level up, because I only have, I think I have 3 that I haven't actually maxed out. Yeah, blacksmith, armor, and goldsmith. Which I'm going to need all 3 of those. Or at least 2 of those. One is goldsmith and armor or blacksmith. Let's do that one more time. Activate that again. Good. Boom. Boom. Can we do it one more time? Yes, we can. I might have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually, after I finish this mission, I'm gonna have to go for a second. Cause I'm gonna need to get some pain meds. It's slowing up. Yeah, give me a second, folks. Hello all. Sorry about that. I needed pain meds. Starting to be a little hurtful. Even even with my brace and my pillow, it still occasionally hurts. Okay. So now that we have that, it's the only one that actually has. Where is this one? Oh, it's actually right over here. Well, obviously since this is botanist, it needs like places for it to grow. I don't know why the run was turned off. I think it turns off because I changed classes. I think that's why it does that. So need 15 acid and 10 vines. Oh, that wasn't me. So I aimed 110. I am gonna get it maxed out on 1, but that's fine. Let's do this one because I only need, yeah. I need to do this one, but I also need to do this one. Damn, I only get 70 points from that one. I didn't get a single one, damn. hit more points? No. I think you can make hair coils. I'll have to double check that. Yeah, let me double check that. I'm spelling it right. Okay. You cannot actually make them. I thought you could, but you can't. They have to be bought. Yeah, that's this last one. So let's... Yeah, let's save it off because there's no point me actually doing it right now. Because I'm not going to get any data from it. And data is really... What's the reason why I'm doing data is so I can do those old stuff. Okay. So I just need 452, and I'm actually done. I'm already level 4, and I've been doing this one for less than an hour. This is why getting the bonuses first is such a game changer. Oh, I'm actually need to go the opposite direction. I love that I can actually just now, because most games with mounts and whatnot, you have to actually stop moving to use your mounts. To activate your mounts, but that's... Yeah, this one's different because this one actually doesn't have the limit on nodes that I can go to. That, and that. Oh, if I actually gotten gathered point on that, that would have been. And now I have access to level B missions, which give me more rewards. Let's go this one. I'll just use my bike and everything, cause that's simple. Cause there's a lag time. Oh, went the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's like it's a massive deal. It's gonna take a little longer to do it. I don't know why I kept on doing that, screwing up. Okay, so yeah, this is the one where I need, they're saving literally the last one for the bonus. Well, last ones. Sorry. Alright, no bonus. Okay. I'm 180 away. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this this one because this one's gonna be more bonuses. What am I thinking? If I'm gonna go back there, I might as well just use this. Because it's faster. Oh! I thought... Okay. I was wrong about something, because I thought when I use abilities like Still of Return, that I would get knocked off my mount. So... Alright, nice, that's nice. And now we'll get access to the... I think we will get access to... is it 3s? Yes, we do. We might just continue doing this one because that's actually a good one to do. Jesus, I'm almost at the rank I need to be. See, this is why doing the botanist one first is good. Because, yes, it's gonna be a little slower. But the quickness of doing all the missions, that's what really counts. Like mining and botany. I would probably do mining first, then botany. And then choose a 3 crafters. And do it that way. You want to do it that way for two reasons. And not do fishing, is because one, you're gonna, with the crafting, one's just go straight to the top with one crafter. And then I'm hit. Got hit with a little bit of lag. Probably binding a botany. Then do the other one, which is gonna be a little bit faster. So that way, when you're leveling your other two crafters, and then do one crafting, and that way when you get two of your crafters, that way you have 100% bonus. I'll show when I actually get to get ready to do advanced. Which for that, I'll probably just get mining botanists to the same level as Fisher, and do it that way. I'm not doing fishing because I wanted to get that 100% bonus first. Yeah. I think I found the... A little bit more different than normal. I thought the 6 was for the leveling. I'll also do that one as well. And that yeah, that's... Yep. Nice. Forgot it. Yeah, let's continue doing that. No reason to break up my rhythm. I didn't get lucky. That's fine. I didn't get it, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah. We'll maybe do 2, maybe 3 more missions, and then I'm gonna call it for the day. And then tomorrow, and not tomorrow, Friday, we'll be doing that mount farm that I was thinking about that I said earlier. Yeah. We just need let's say 400 yeah, 440 constant bonus 3, and then 240 2. Let's see what we get. Missions. No. Yeah. Like, we still have to do these because we need access to rank 5, rank 8, class A missions. So it's just better to just get it done and over with now. I'll focus on those that actually give me 3. Yeah, because it's the only one that gives me 3. Sadly. And I still have a bunch of like side missions that I have to do for like all the classes, because I was like, oh, let's just get these all to max level. I think the only one that I actually did the class missions with like Samurai. Yeah, we're in the area. Oh, I still had auto gathering on. Nice. And I get that. Same area. I went one. I'm almost at max. And I should have, by the time I get done with collecting this, yeah, I'm gonna have because I need 2 more and I need 3. What's that many little... Nice. I am really lucky with that one. I need 2. Yes, this should do it. And I got it. So let's go this way. And that is everything I need for that. I'm actually going to end it on upgrading to, what is that? Level 7? Yes. And now we get access to level 4. Which would help out with this. Which I'll do that off camera. Yep. So this is Kavfire signing off. I hope you all have a lovely day. I will see you all Friday. Hopefully I don't have to leave due to pain reasons. Alright, this